we've got our strength HIIT boxing today. So exactly in that order, we're going to be doing some strength. We'll be doing some HIIT, a quick little 5-minute HIIT, and then we'll be doing some boxing afterwards, all right? Of course, I'm going to go ahead and warm you up before we get started. I will be hitting a bag today, so if you don't have a bag, don't worry. We can shadow box. That's throwing those punches without anything. Or if you've got little dumbbells, you can always grab little dumbbells and just punch with your little dumbbells. Like these are 2 pounds, max 3 pounds. For our weights, today we will be having a couple weights. You can use different sizes, whatever sizes you have. Grab your 5s, 8s, 10s, 15s, whatever you want. You can always use whatever you want for your workout, okay? So you make it as difficult or as easy as you need to, okay? So we're gonna get started here. Let me just quickly just warm up your joints. So hands on your knees, let's turn your knees. Let's go little circles to the right. Let me just tilt this down a little bit more. There we go. So little circles to the right. Try and keep your feet flat on the floor. Trying to mobilize the ankles. 3, 2, 1 to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and open up the hip, open up the feet. We're gonna push the hips forward, push the hips to the side, back and around, okay? We're warming up the hips, warming up our torso, kind of mobilizing that lower back. 2, 3, 2, other direction. Make sure that you're getting a hip extension at the front. 3, 2, 1. Turn to the left, turn to the right. Pivoting your feet, coming across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take your hand over to the left, the right, over to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me big circles to the front. I didn't get to really foam roll before this, so I'm a little bit tight, a little bit sore. This will help kind of loosen me up and to the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing for the neck. We want to make sure we don't injure the neck. So hands on the hips, neck goes up and down. Breathe through it. Now left to right. Try and take the chin towards the left shoulder, towards the right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Circles to the right. You might feel some crunching in places. It's okay. 3, 2, 1 to the left. 5, 4. My hair's just all over the place. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let me get you warmed up. So we're gonna get started right here. 20 seconds. I'm gonna be switching. We've got 6 exercises, and I'm gonna repeat those 6 exercises 3 times, all right? So get started. Jumping jacks, let's go. Only 20 seconds. They'll change pretty quick. 10 seconds. What is bouncing on my hand? All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats. Make sure that you're engaging through the back of the leg. As you push your hips back, I want you to focus on that drive through the heels to come up. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe touches. And this is kind of just to warm up through the hamstrings. Now we've got surrenders next, which means that you're going to drop down to your knees and then push up through your feet. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So if you can, take it down to the ground and then come up. Switching, okay? If you want, just do lunges instead. Okay, 10 seconds. Push through the feet, squeeze to come up. You can alternate the leg. the leg that you come up with. 3, 2, 1. Now take it into a plank position. We're gonna reach back, touch your toes. Touch your toes. Now you can do these maybe from like a bench, okay? Just right here. Touching your toes. It's to help you get a nice stretch. 3, 2, and mountain climbers. Now you don't want to do mountain climbers right here. Then maybe you're up and you're doing like a high knee, okay? 10 seconds. Or maybe you're on a bench and you're tucking in the toes, and the knees, sorry. Tucking in the knees, pushing up the toes. 3, 2, jumping jacks, let's go. Second set. I already got my reps on. I just finished with a client. I had to rush over here. So I just left my reps on, but they're ready to go for one punch. 3, 2, 1, squats, let's go. Remember, drive through the heels. Squeeze to the back of the legs. Pull that belly in and up, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, and I'll show you how we can intensify these toe touches if you want. 3, 2, 1. So here are your toe touches, right? Or you can skip. Feel like you're a rocket right here. Kicking those feet out. Or like you're part of like a cheerleader line. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down to our surrenders. Stay low. 10 seconds. Remember, you can always just lunge instead if you want. 3, 2, 1. On your palms, toe touches. Push your hips up and back. I want you to engage those shoulders. 10 seconds. 5 seconds, and we've got our mountain climbers. Or choose if you want to tuck the knees and switch. Take your shoulders down and back, away from the ears. 10 seconds. Keep that breath flowing. 3, 2, 1. Back up, jumping jacks, let's go. We got one last set. My ponytail is about to fall all the way down. Keep going, keep going. Right there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and squats. You can never find the perfect height. Right there. All right. 7 seconds. We got those toe touches in 3, 2, 1. You choose. How do you feel that you want to reach for those toes? Those high kicks, right? High kicks. We got some good music right here. You're working it to the music. 3, 2, 1. Surrenders. Down, down. Up, up. Stay low, okay? You keep engagement through the thighs, through the back of the legs. 3, 2, 1. Toe touches. Let's go. Make sure you come through this plank position first. 5, 4. Mountain climbers or tucks. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last ones. Come on, give it all you got. Can you go a little faster? 10 seconds. Come on. Push yourselves. Gotta get that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Woo! All right. That was just the warm-up. All right. Grab some water. Recover that breath. That was 6 minutes there. Now we got supersets for our strength. Reps of 12 or 10, but I believe for, well, no, yeah, 12 or 10. I might change some of these hamstring curls into 10s because they take a little long. They're a little lengthy and I want to move quick. So if you've got a medicine ball, a yoga ball, we'll be using that. If you don't, it's okay. We've got alternative things to do. Let me grab my mat. So, and I'll show you alternate things that you could do. All right, so for our first superset, we've got a goblet squat and a sumo deadlift. So we're going to have one weight that you're going to be squatting with, chest up, pushing right here through the heels. We've got 12 reps, and then you've got sumo deadlifts. And I'll just grab my kettlebell. You can use whatever weight you have. If you want to use the same weight, let's say it's a dumbbell, you'll go from here, bring it down to where it's going to hang. You're going to turn the toes out, drop, squeeze up, drop, squeeze up, okay? And if you've got a kettlebell, just grab the handles, turn the toes out, same thing, okay? Squeeze through the back of the leg. We've got 12 and 12 reps. 1 minute rest in between. All right, are you ready? Let me just get my minute timer, so as soon as we're done, that's gonna go off. Okay, ready. So we're gonna start with those goblet squats. Hold your weight to your chest, elbows in, ready, let's go. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2. Your toes are pointing forward on these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like you're sitting back. 8, 9, 10. Inhale, exhale. 11. One more. And 12. Grab your other weight. Turn the toes out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The lower you sink. 6. The more you work. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rest. 1 minute. We got 2 more of those. 2 more. We'll see how long this one runs today. I'm gonna try and make it as fast as we can. Everybody wanna get all the supersets? We've got 3 supersets for the lower body. We've got 3 supersets for the upper body, okay? So, right now is our lower body, okay? We're gonna try and get all these 3 supersets done as fast as we can. All right, we got about 20 seconds. Your recovery time is super important. I know we want to rush through the workout, but your body needs that recovery time to perform 100% at its best the next time that you lift. And time. Plus it gets you set up for your conditioning on your boxing 1 minute rest. Okay, so start off with the goblet squat. Holding the weight, let's go. 1, 2, 3, core tight, 4, load up the back of the legs, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Grab your second weight, toes go out, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze those legs, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We want those reps always challenging by 8, 9, 10. Those last reps should feel like they're challenging. They were challenging me, okay? So that way, if you need to go up on the weight, and it's easy by rep 8, 9, 10, maybe go up just a little bit. If you feel it's a little too hard by rep 6, 5, then maybe go down on the weight, okay? You want to find that balance to where at least the last 4, the last 3 feel like you're challenging, like they're challenging you, okay? We got about 15 seconds. We got one more set. My heart rate's like up, and then it drops, and then it goes up, and it drops. This is the kind of high intensity we need. 3, keep burning fat. 2, 1, all right. Go into those goblets, holding that weight. Let's go. 1, 2, core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, grab your second weight. Turn those toes out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, and 12, rest. All right. While you're resting, let me show you our next 2 exercises. This is where you're gonna use that yoga ball if you've got one. I'm gonna have to tilt this down just a little. All right, so now we've got Romanian deadlifts. So grabbing 2 weights that are going to challenge you. Shoulders up, back down. You're gonna push back at the hips. Go straight down, right below the knees. Squeeze as you come right back up, okay? These are gonna be 2 hamstring exercises. So they're gonna challenge those hamstrings. It's gonna push those hamstrings, okay? Next exercise, and I'll show you what to do if you don't have a ball. But if you do have a ball, you're gonna grab your ball, you're gonna place your heels right on the edge of that medicine ball, or yoga ball. Why do you say medicine ball? You're gonna push through your palms, lift up, roll it, drive it out, and then drop. The second that the upper part of your hip touches and your lower back is flat, push right back up, roll it in, and drop. If you don't have a yoga ball, I'm just gonna move this off to the side. What you can do, let me show you. So maybe you've got like a weight that you can put in front of you, and I want you to put your feet on that weight. You're gonna lift up, squeeze, 1, 2, drop, okay? Push you, put pressure into your feet, squeeze, 1, 2, or you can lift, okay, with your legs straight, lift up, step, out, and then drop, okay? Tilt the pelvis a little bit so that you can feel the back of the legs working. All right, ready. Superset. Grab your weights. First set of 12. We'll make the hamstring curls or the hamstring walks, whatever you want to do. 10 only, okay? Shoulders down and back. Let's go. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here, 6, keep your core tight, 7, I'm shortening the length, 8, 9, from my hip to my thigh bone, 10, 11, and 12. All right, pick your poison. We're taking it down to the ground. These are gonna burn So sorry if I start to cry and whine, okay? Ready, lift up, top of the feet go flat, roll out, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, woo! 8, oh my gosh. 9, and 10, rest. Whew. Just made my client do those. And I feel her pain. I feel her pain now. I mean, I used to do these all the time. They're a favorite, but they burn, all right? So, if you've ever done these, you know how much they burn, but they're so good for the back of the legs. I mean it. We'll do 2 more sets of these. Then we've got 1 more superset for the lower body. Hopefully we don't go too long today on the lifting, right? But again, this video is always there for you, so you can always go back and always do whatever you missed, right? If you missed something because it was taking too long, you can go back and do it. If you want to just do the boxing part, you can forward to the boxing part the next time. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Notice how there's a little bend in my knee as I go back. It's a natural bend. 3. I'm not forcing it like a squat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, take it down. Ready? Let's go. Lift up, roll it in, drive it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those hips up high. 5. You want to keep tension through the back of the leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1 more set. 1 more. Then we got a little 5-minute hit in between. Then we've got supersets for the upper body. Those should go quick. And then we got our boxing, okay? With core in between our boxing, that way we get the core out of the way quick. We got about 30 seconds, so get some water if you need to. For the upper body, depending on the upper body, you can always rest a little bit less in between your sets, depending, right? If you are working a little bit more weight and you need to recover from that weight, you could go longer, go the minute. But if you felt good and maybe 45 to 35 seconds is good enough of rest for you, you can do that on the upper body. Last set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take it down. Last set of these, yes. All right, ready? At your pace. 1. Just remember to pin your lower back too when you come down from whatever you're doing. 3, whichever route you chose. 4. If you're on the yoga ball, 5. I want those toes facing up. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Woo! All right, move that out of the way. Oh man, I just realized I was doing 2 different weights on my deadlifts. Oh man, so hopefully you didn't do the same, but I just noticed, no wonder. I was like, why does it feel different? Okay, well, or was I? I don't even know. I might have been. I don't even know. Okay, well, great. All right, so next ones, we're gonna do split squats. All right, so split squats, we're gonna find a weight, 2 of the same. We're gonna grab them, hold them by our sides. We're gonna step back. We're gonna go down for 12 here. Then we switch, other side, down for 12 here, okay? So same thing. This itself is hard enough, so I'm not supersetting with a different exercise. Instead, what you're doing is holding more time under tension for your upper body by holding the dumbbells in those hands. All right, so let's get started. Grab a weight that feels comfortable for you. All right, step it back. Now, maybe you go less. Maybe you just go right here, right? If your knees hurt, find a comfortable range for you. Let's go. 1, 2. Try and keep your head over hips. 3, 4, 5. Keep lifting up through the hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop it low. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rest. Oh man. Hopefully I was doing 2 different weights. I had one on one and then maybe I switched them. I hope I did. I don't even know. All right, we're still resting here. We've got 2 more sets of those, okay? 2 more sets. Now what I want you to focus on with these lunges, lifting up through the hips right here. From here up, we're pulling that in, we're sucking it in, we're pulling our belly button, and we're trying to like squeeze it towards our spine, okay? Expanding the diaphragm, okay? 6 seconds. Okay, 2, 1, let's go, step it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Keep the knees soft at the top. Right here. 4. Right here. 5. It stays soft. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. And 12. Rest. One more set of those. Then that lower body is going to get a a rest from the weight. That doesn't mean that we don't have some lower body stuff in our HIIT, okay? But it's 1 5-minute HIIT. You don't have to repeat it, right? All right, we got one last set. Oh, another thing too, because I went back to check one of my videos to check how I was freezing or it freezes or whatever. So the first time you do this video with me, I'm explaining the exercises to you, right? When you do it again on your own, you can always just fast forward through me talking, unless you're trying to catch your breath, right? But otherwise, kind of fast forward through me talking and get straight to the exercises, okay? That way, you have less of your just waiting for me. Okay, ready? Let's go, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Switch immediately. Shoulders down and back, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Recover. We've got some HIIT next. All right. So high interval training, high intensity interval training, okay? The first one, and these are going to be 45 seconds with a 15-second rest. Find a comfortable pace, okay? So we're going to do lateral high knees. Okay, moving side to side. Now, if you just want to step right here, side to side, or just stay here and do it as fast as you can, right? Next, we've got squat with a knee drive. I'm gonna tilt that right there. Okay, so next, you're gonna go squat, twist, squat, twist, squat, twist. Next, we got 4-point jacks. So those are on your forearms right here. If you don't want to jack, step, or from a bench. Instead, here. When we come up to our hands, so you got 4 of those. Up to your hands, 4 twists, and then down, okay? Then we come back up. We're gonna go 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3, all right? Then we've got sit-up, cross lunges. So that means we're gonna sit up, and down, and down. All right, you ready? We got 45 seconds. First one, lateral high knees. You find what you need to do, okay? Ready? Let's go. If you are working the plyos with me, this right here, I want you to lift those knees up. Lift them up. Get tight. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo. Next, we got that squat, cross, twist, okay? Drive that knee up. And go. Squeeze squeeze through the glute. Squeeze those core muscles. Drive it up. 20 seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. All right. We take it down to the ground. The plank jack, crossed mountain climbers. Ready? Let's go. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I count every 2 as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and time. Whoo! We got the lunge tuck with the 3 switches, okay? If you don't want to jump, I don't know if I said that. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, switch. You can go switch, 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 whatever. You're gonna end up on that other leg, okay? Switch till you end up on the other leg. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm already in my head for the next exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost done. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. And the last one. Sit up, punch, punch. Let's go. Inhale. Make sure that you keep your core muscles engaged. I tap just the middle part of my upper back, and then I come right back up. I don't want to use momentum. I want to use core strength to come up. Almost done. 3, 2, and rest. Yes. We got through that. All right. Okay, upper body. First one we're going to start off with is a bench press. Okay. So, my laptop is on my bench, so I'm going to use this little step up. Okay. If you've got a ball and you want to do the bench press from right here, you can do that. Okay. You can do it from the ground, down on the floor, right here. Elbows touch, squeeze back up, okay? Or you can do it from a step-up bench, which I am going to be doing. All right. Okay, we're gonna do 12. Then we've got quick release push-ups. I'll show you quick release, and I'll show you different ways you can do the push-ups. Quick release, down on the ground, hands lift up. We push ourselves away from the ground. We're gonna do 10 of those, okay? If you want, instead, you can do it on a bench. Hands on the bench, come down, back up, okay? You wanna do it on the edge of a bed, whatever, just give me 10 push-ups. We're gonna start off with those bench press. All right, find a weight that's gonna be challenging for you. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Push-ups. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. Whew. Let's see what we're doing how we're doing on time. I want to make sure we can get through it. I still want to get in my boxing. We got 30 seconds. On these, the full minute might be required, especially after those push-ups, right? All right. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Into your push-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to do it here on the bench. If I can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. One more set. Yeah, one more set, one more set. I ate a snack a little bit, just a little bit ago on my drive over here. And I don't know, could taste that snack. So Switch my push-ups. You see, you do you. My body right now is like, nope, don't do those push-ups right now. So see what works for you and do it. Normally I can do those fine. Could not right now. Do what your body tells you. Listen to your body. All right, so we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Ooh. All right. Push-ups. I'm gonna do it right here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. All right. So now we've got Arnold presses and lateral raises. Arnold presses. Arnold presses. Right here. I'm going to do them seated. We're going to bring the palms together, palms facing you. Bring the weights together. We're going to come up and around, palms face out, and then I'm going to bring them back in. Okay? Then we've got lat raises. So I'm going to come up. I'm going to come up. 1, 2. You can stagger your feet and do it that way as well. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Lat raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rest. Let me fix this. All right. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 10, 11, and 12. Lat raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rest. We got one more set. What am I at on time? We got 50 minutes. I'm still gonna try and get in those 4 rounds of boxing because we still got one more superset after this. So of course you can cut out at any time. One last set, one last set. Five seconds. 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rest. And last superset. We're gonna have bicep curls and tricep kickbacks. Okay. Those should go pretty fast. One second, let me just hold my nose real quick. We're still resting here. All right, ready, bicep curls. All right, let's do some hammer curls. So we're gonna go up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm gonna switch for my kickbacks. Shoulders down and back, elbows by the side of the body, flip the palms up. 2, 3 at the top, 4, flip them up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rest. These will go by real quick. These we can do about 40 seconds, 35, 40 seconds in between. 1 second. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and squeeze equally. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One last set. Uh-oh. We got about 10 seconds. Okay. Ready? Last set. Let's go. 1, 2. Try and keep the elbows still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's go. 1, 2. Kick it back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Rest. All right. We'll just get some of this stuff out of the way. All right. We're going to start our boxing. Give me just a second. 1 second. All right, I'm going to switch around the camera here. I'm going to move this. I'm going to flip you guys around. Right there to that bag. There we go. Ooh. All right, so now I got my boxing bag there. All right. We've got 4 3-minute rounds with some core in between. You know what? We won't do any core. We did enough. We had some HIIT. All right. So, if you're going to shadow box along with me, get those little weights, get ready. Right here. All right, so I want to get you set up. If you're right-handed, your right foot stands behind. Your back foot is about a 2:30 on a clock. Your front foot is a 12. If you are left-handed, your back foot's a 9:30. Your front foot is a 12. All right. Anything other than that, I'll give you some cues here as we get started. So first thing we're going to start off is our jab. All right there. So we're going to start off with the jab, okay? So right here. 3, bringing your hands right back to your face, stepping forward, aiming those first two knuckles right at the bag as you throw it, okay? Right at the bag. Throw that jab. You're gonna exhale every time you throw that jab. Exhale, exhale, exhale. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so next we're gonna throw jab cross. You're rotating the hip as you throw that cross. Hitting with those first two knuckles. And bringing the hands right back to your face. If you're shadow boxing, you're right here. Okay, we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. We're gonna throw a jab cross, hook cross. Jab cross, hook cross. Jab cross, hook cross. Now that hook comes parallel to the ground. Jab cross, reset, hook cross. Jab cross, reset, hook cross. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Cross, hook, cross. Your backhand, throwing it right into that cross. Into that hook, into your back cross, okay? So, cross, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Okay, rotating the hips. Bring your hands all the way back to your guard. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is what I want you to do. Even as you're shadow boxing, you're going to start with a 10%, then 20%, then 30, then 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay? And then start back at 10%. Even if you're shadow boxing, light, you're starting to feel more power. All the way till you throw that 100%. 10, 20, 30, 40, and rest. Recover. Recover, recover. We got 3 more rounds. Get that water if you need it. All right. We got 3 more rounds. Next, we're going to start with those slips. The slip is a defensive move. So we're going to go jab, cross, slip, cross, double jab. Okay? If you're ready, let's get started. Jab, cross, slip, cross, and we're going to use that double jab to get out of there. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Now that slip, we hinge at the hips. Throw the cross, and I'm going to step, jab, jab. Jab, cross, slip, cross, double jab. Okay? Your hands are in your guard, elbows in, hands up, where you can see them if you're peripheral of your chin. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Use that breath. Use that breath. We hinge from our guard. We throw that cross, and I step. 1, 2. Okay? Jab, cross, slip, cross. Double jab your way out of there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so next, we're going to throw jab, cross, roll, roll. Okay? Jab, cross, roll, roll. Jab, cross, roll, roll. The rolls, head is up. I'm gonna make this U right there, okay? Now I'm gonna add on, so that's just to kind of get you used to those rolls. Get those legs ready for this motion because your shoulders should kind of bring it back. 3, 2, adding on. Jab, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross. Jab, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross. Jab, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross. So notice how my lead shoulder goes back. When I roll this way and I roll this way, my shoulder's going back, setting up for that hook. Hook, cross, okay? Inhale on that roll so that when you exhale, you're exhaling for that hook. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so now we're gonna go double jab, cross, roll, cross, okay? Double jab, cross, inhale, exhale. Throw that power cross. Again, notice how the shoulder goes back on the roll so that I set myself up to pop that cross, okay? I keep my core tight. I engage through the back of the legs. Double jab, cross. We got 8, 7, use that breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna need 2 hooks on the left. Body, head, 2 hooks on the right. Body, head. 2 hooks on the left, 2 hooks on the right. If you're shadow boxing, body, head, body, head, body, head. I change levels. 2, and rest. All right. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds, 2 more rounds. Recover that breath. All right, this next round, I want to bring in those uppercuts. The uppercut comes from the body, the side of the body, the oblique, and it squeezes, comes right back. That's how we're going to use it when we throw it by itself. I'll show you how it's going to be used when you throw it with something right after it. All right. So first, we're going to throw it by itself. Okay. So by itself, I want you in your guard. I want you to drop down, elbow towards hip. Throw it up. Here, pop it. If you're throwing it at the bag, as you're throwing it, you're going to come up and kind of hit it with the first 2 knuckles, okay? So here, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Okay, right there. Coming up with it, bringing it back. 3, 2, 1, and time. So now I'm going to throw more with it. So I'm going to go up, hook, hook, hook. Up, right to the head. I'm going to throw 2 hooks to the head. Lead, rear. I'm going to finish with that body shot because I'm already changing levels. I've got that body shot open, okay? Let's go. So up, hook, hook, hook. Up, I go right into the hook. Hook, right to the next hook. And right to the body hook. Okay? Let's go. Make sure that you're always coming through your guard. Up, hook, 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 right? Even if you're shadow boxing it, hands in that guard. And rest. All right, next combination. We're gonna throw that lead uppercut. So we're gonna go jab, cross, step back, cross, up, cross. Jab, cross, step back, cross, lead uppercut, into that cross. Okay, do it with me. jab, cross, cross, up, cross, jab, cross, cross, up, cross, jab, cross, cross, pop up that uppercut, throw the cross, okay? Again, jab, cross, up, cross, up, cross. Was I saying that? I think so. 5, 4, 3. We're gonna throw fast uppercuts. 2, 1. Even if you're shadow boxing, you're right here. Okay? If you're on the bag, fast uppercuts. When I say left hook, give me left hook, left hook. Right hook, right hook, left hook, left hook, right hook. And rest. One more round. And then we'll stretch it out. One more, one more. Woohoo! What's not cool in this direction is my TV is on this side, and I use that to make sure that I could see exactly where I am on the screen, and it makes me turn in another direction to see it. So it's kind of hard, but hopefully it's okay for you at home. All right, so next, we're gonna start with, when I say 1, I want to jab. When I say 2, I want to jab, cross. When I say 3, jab, cross, hook. When I say 4, jab, cross, hook, cross. Okay? I'm gonna add some more layers. First 30 seconds, that's what we're focusing on. Ready? 1, jab, right? 2, jab, cross. 2, jab, cross. 3, jab, cross, hook. 2, 1, 4, 4, jab, cross, hook, cross. 2, 1, 1, 4, 2, 3. Body, right hook to the head. Okay? So let's add that layer. Right? 4, 2, 3, 4. Right body. 2, 3. Left body. 4. Left body. 2, 1. Right body. And time. All right, so now we're going to do some rolls and some slips. When you hear roll, I want double roll, hook, cross. When you hear slips, slip, slip, hook, cross. And I'm going back towards my rear side first, okay? Adding that to the mix of all the other things, okay? No worries, I'll say it again as we do it. 4, 2, right body. 4, roll, roll, hook, cross. 2, 3, oops, sorry, hook. 4, nice. 4, it's like I'm giving myself a nice, because I can't see you guys. 1, 1, right body, left body. 2, double roll. 3, 4, double flip. Left body, right body. 2, 3, 3, right body. Double roll. And straight punches, go. Almost done. 3, 2, and rest. Woohoo! All right. Recover your breath. We're going to stretch it out. We'll slow down the pace. Slow down that heart rate. Let me get my light to shine on this side. Hopefully you can see. All right. We're going to stretch it out. Okay, take the knees into the chest. Give them a big squeeze. Give them rocks to the right. Rock them to the left a little. Now roll them to the right, making right circles. Roll them to the left. 3, 2, 1. Take both these over to the left. We're going to open up and look over the right. Your head can stay looking up if that works better for you. And switch back to the center. Over to the other side. And open. Looking over your left shoulder. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. All right, let's stretch it out. We're going to take the left knee towards the left wrist. If you're on your back, you're doing a half pigeon. I should have showed you that first. All right, so the half pigeon. Left ankle goes over the top of the right thigh. We're going to bring the right knee in towards our chest. Grab your thigh. Okay, pull it in. I'm going to go back to my pigeon. Watch your hip. Make sure that your hips are square. Bring it down. Deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, and switch. If you're on your back, I want you to switch legs. If you're full pigeon like me, do it like this. Deep breaths. Bring it down if you're in that full pigeon. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and come down onto your belly. Shoulders down and back. Press through your palms. Lift yourself up. Look over that right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to the center. Look over the left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale to twist. Back to the center. Open up the knees. You're going to push your hips back. Straighten out those arms. Three, 2, 1. Walk both hands over to the left. And switch. Back to the center. Come up to your hands and your feet. Hang down for a couple seconds. Push the kneecaps back. Get a nice stretch through the back of the legs. And now grab those hands behind your back. Squeeze through the shoulders, bend the knees, open up the chest, and slowly bring yourself up. Push your hips forward. And you can't see me, but it's okay. Right there. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. You went over with me, and it was a nice long one. So this one is a good calorie burn. I mean, I got about 650. So that, to me, was a high calorie burn. All right, so do it again. Like I said, you want to do it again. Don't have to worry about listening to the tips unless you want to. You can always fast forward, get to the exercises, fast forward, get to the exercise, fast forward, get to the exercise, right? All right, make sure you do strength training, some kind of lifting at least 2 to 3 times a week, all right? This is full body, so you can do this one like 2 times a week, and you got your full body exercises right there. All right, we're gonna yell, hit it hard on 3. 1, 2, 3, boom, hit it hard. Have a nice night, you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.